Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to do a removal of a set and then we are going to apply in another video. So this is just the removal. You guys really like these at the beginning of my videos, so I figured I would show this one in a completely separate video because I'm actually, well, I don't know what you've seen by now because I'm pre-filming a ton of videos for when I go on maternity leave, but this blue set was done and then I did a darker blue on top, which is on my nails right now, and then I'm actually removing all the way down to the tip that was used in the blue set. So I figured I would show this one because it's actually removing tips under hard gel, and I don't find a lot of people use tips under hard gel. I personally don't particularly care for it, but I got these new tips in and I really wanted to try them. So the tip application is actually in that lighter blue, which is my baby shower nails, because I'm having a boy. But I figured I would show this because, again, removal is a little bit different because when I applied the tips, I had to pretty much take the gel completely off my nails. And to remove them, you have to do the exact same thing. So you can see here, I'm just taking down that free edge and I'm using the tip of this cone bit. This is a medium cone bit, or carbide bit, however you guys want to say it, but it's a safety bit because I'm not all about cutting myself, so I use safety bits any chance I get, and if you guys have the option, I highly recommend it. So you can see I feel my nail and look at my nail a lot because when you're filing down the tips, you have to think it's kind of curved around your nail, so you got to look at it, you got to check it out, you got to make sure that you're actually getting the tip off, because what I don't want to do is when I apply my current nails, which is my extension nails, and I again do hard gel extensions over tips, so by bringing this back down, I'm able to completely get rid of the tip, so there won't be any bubbling just in case, because when you file something down so thin, you obviously have potential of like your nail splitting off or the tip splitting from the nail. So again, I wanted to take this down really, really, really fine. And again, I have said this a million times, I have like 8 different bases on my nail. So that's why you see some's pink, some's nude, some's clear. So here, I will just walk you through one and then I'll let you guys watch it. You can see I'm using the body of my carbide bit. And the way you can tell that is because it's white, because it's silver to start off with. So by taking it around the corner, I use the tip and then kind of tilt my hand back so almost flat across my nail. I'm literally pointing to my nail as I'm talking. I'm like, you're not seeing that. But literally it's flat. And I moved my hand up to make sure I used the very flat part of the bit. And I think so you're not essentially using the tip for everything because that will take you forever to file down nails. And I don't have that kind of time. I am like 8 months pregnant at this point. I am tired. I want this to be efficient. So there you go. You can see me taking off that tip and we're just finally taking off some of that side. I work a very random way. I work what's comfortable for my hand because right now I have really bad carpal tunnel. I have carpal tunnel in general, but it's pregnancy-induced carpal tunnel, along with pregnancy-induced a lot of other things. But what, again, I'm doing is leaning that bit back over the tip so I can take that down. You see that tip just kind of come off? I hope you guys saw that. If not, just rewind it like 2 seconds. You literally see that chunk of tip come off. And then there's little pieces. So I am very, very close to my natural nail here. So when the tip actually flies off, my natural nail is under that because I, again, took off that hard gel from the original set I was wearing to do tips, to show you guys tips, like not just tips on how to use tips, but literally like nail tips. So I needed to file my previous set all the way down as well. And I don't think many people show hard gel going down to like the natural nail, because this is not a soak off. Again, I use a soak off that I say I never have soaked off my nails, which is true. But this, I think, is kind of something good to add, but not necessarily something that people are going to watch. People who are going to watch this are going to be like, yeah, I need to know how to do this. Does that make sense? Like, all my fun tutorials are like, well, I don't necessarily need to know how to do it. Like, I just enjoy watching. This is definitely a more fundamentals type video. But essentially, all I do is repeat these steps, and I will let you guys watch this. I won't exaggerate or talk anymore. Literally, the only thing I do towards the end is file them straight across. In the video where I take the black kind of swirly down the nail is where I go from here. So if I will link that once that's available. I don't know what video will go up first. I'm thinking the black video with the swirl kind of coming down the nail is going to go up first. So hopefully I remember to actually link that below in this video. Hopefully I listen to my video when I'm a million months pregnant. So, all right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you picked up a few tips here with balancing your bit and making sure that you get all of the tips off, because you do not want any lifting, especially when you're going to rebuild your nails. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.